A 24-year-old La Palma woman is dead, and her ex-boyfriend tonight is behind bars accused of killing her. The body of Mirelle Mateus was found in an Anaheim apartment on Friday. Aaron Romo was caught and arrested later that day in Riverside County. Police say he was out on bail from a domestic violence case dating back to December. Detectives believe Romo has assaulted others in the past. They're asking potential victims to come forward. He's due in court tomorrow.
Homicide detectives have arrested a 36-year-old Anaheim man for the death of his ex-girlfriend, 24-year-old Mirelle Mateus, authorities announced on Monday. The incident unfolded on March 17th, just before 2:30 p.m., when officers with the Anaheim Police Department were called to the 1900 block of South Union Street on reports of suspicious circumstances at an apartment, an Anaheim PD news release stated. Before police arrived, though, the gruesome discovery of the young woman's body was actually made by her mother, Alice Mateus, who had desperately been looking for her daughter. "I opened to the apartment. I saw my daughter in the bathroom," she said through tears. "I found her." When detectives arrived at the apartment, they determined that the 24-year-old had been murdered and identified Aaron Romo as the suspect, police said. He was arrested later that day in Riverside County and booked at the Anaheim Police Department Detention Center for murder. The 36-year-old is currently in custody and being held without bail. Family of the victim told KTLA that Romo had a history of abuse and that they had sought help from the courts and filed a restraining order late last year. They believe the system failed them. "The system, it needs to change," Mateus's mom said. "They need to change the system. How many more women in this situation?" Romo's criminal history of domestic violence was ongoing, the latest issue stemming from a December 5th incident from his ex-wife. The case is pending while he was out on bond. He claimed to be suicidal, and I think that's what my sister's fear was, Sandy Caceros, Mateus' sister, said. "You know, that's the one thing she did mention to me, that her fear was for him to take his own life because she wouldn't have been able to live with that." The 24-year-old is remembered as a caring nurse who dreamed of traveling. The family has set up a GoFundMe campaign to help raise money for funeral expenses. "As angry as I am and as hurt as I am, I'm going to do whatever it takes to bring justice to her because it's what she deserved," Caceros said. "We got to put this man in there for the rest of his life and not be able to come out ever again and hurt anybody." Because the investigation is ongoing, authorities did not elaborate on any evidence found at the scene, nor did they disclose a possible motive for the killing. Detectives believe that Romo has assaulted other women in the past and are asking for anyone with previous contact with Romo to come forward. Anyone with information related to the homicide investigation or the suspect is asked to contact the Anaheim Police Department. I would like to send out my sincere condolences to the Mateo family. Here we have again another beautiful woman, 24-year-old Mirelle Mateus, who had her life destroyed because of a man that she was once intimate with. Ladies, I could sit here all day and make videos to show you the amount of women who have become victims to femicide. I'm making these videos because I want you ladies to become aware that we must take action to defend ourselves and to protect ourselves. The system continues to fail us over and over and over and over and over again. And each time that the system fails us, another woman is victimized. Another woman loses her life. All right? And I don't want that to be any one of you ladies that are sitting out there listening to my voice. Invest in self-defense classes. Invest in learning how to protect yourself. Because like I told you, the police only responds to crime. They don't prevent it. Yes, you've taken the right action by calling the police. Yes, you've taken the right action by going in and filing the protection of abuse orders. but those items will not be able to protect you once this demon shows up. So you must prepare to protect yourself when you're looking at the devil straight in his face. All right, ladies? So I'm going to leave you with that advice for today's video. And remember, stay safe and stay one step ahead of these demons. All right? Have a great day. God bless you all. Bye-bye.